Well, hi folks, 20th of February now, so it's time to do the first bit of planting of anything this year. So I'm going to start off and grow some dead early potatoes in containers. I'm just going to use these little 10-litre pots as usual, and they'll be completely grown indoors. They won't go outside at all, so they should be quite early. So that's the idea, just as a stopgap before the outside ones. So the potatoes I'm going to use are Jazzy, and these are the ones, believe it or not, I bought these from the shop because they were eating potatoes, and I noticed that the bags of baby potatoes, as they called them, the variety was Jazzy. So I thought, well, because I had such a rubbish crop last year and never managed to keep any of my own, so I thought I'd put the biggest back and chit them, and there you go. So they cost literally pennies each rather than paying a fortune for seed potatoes, probably about 30 pence worth there. So that's another money saving idea. If you look on some of the varieties in the shops and the ones that you actually grow, like these are Jazzy, then give it a go if they're the right size. So that's what I did. So as usual, I'm going to add some potato fertiliser. This is Vitax organic stuff. So I used to use Spuds Galore, but I left the container in the polytunnel last summer and I think it got a bit of moisture in it and it's all gone to pot, so I'll have to use something else. I've used that in the past and it's always given good results. So like I said, what I'm going to use, 10-litre pot, just any bog standard compost. Just going to sort of half fill the pot. Put a pinch of this stuff in, give it a good mix round. It really stinks, that stuff, so it must be good. So what I'm going to do with these potatoes is I'm going to put 2 in a pot, and I'm going to push it to within about 1 inch of the bottom, like so, space them apart. And then simply just going to fill this pot right to the top. I won't be watering these until they start to sprout because I don't want to risk them rotting off. So I'll just fill it to the top, put another pinch of this stuff in, give it a good mix up. Just add a bit more. Like I said, what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to keep these indoors now until they start to sprout, and I've got a roof light up above me here, that's where they're going to grow on. So, because I've not got a greenhouse or a polytunnel at home anymore, so that's where they're going to go. And we should get a crop before June, hopefully. So it'll just give us a good head start. Won't get a massive amount, a massive yield, but it's always nice to get some nice early potatoes before the ones outside are ready. So again, a bit more of this stuff. God, this stinks, this stuff. It's just magic fertiliser. Wow, that is funky stuff. Stick my seed potatoes in and fill it up to the top. I'm going to see how many I can get out of this bag. This bag's supposed to be 50 litres, so in theory I should get 5 pots, but I can guarantee I'll only get 4. Because there's never as much as they say in a bag. Oh, they must measure it absolutely fluffed up because, like I said, I've had a 50 litre pot to fill with a 50 litre bag. I've never managed it. But we will see. We'll see how we get on. That's a couple. So like I said, first thing I'm growing this year, I'll be planting my garlic out next week. A lot later than most people. Most people plant it out in autumn, but I always wait till very early spring, and I'm glad I have because the rain we've had, it's just going to be sat in absolutely saturated soil all winter, which can't do it any good. And when I have grown it in the autumn before and in the spring of the next year, to be honest, I got better results from the spring grown stuff. So I don't understand it. So for me, it's always better to grow in spring as opposed to in autumn. And I'll be getting some leeks and shallots going probably start of March, and then April when everything starts going. So it's time's upon us, starting to get there. Just wish this rain had stopped. Never seen it like this winter. It's been absolutely, and we haven't been as bad as most people, but never seen weather like it this year. Like I said, no way am I going to get 5 pots out of this supposed 50-litre bag, and I've not even filled my pots up. So it shows to show you they don't half short-change you. But, so I'm only going to be doing 4 pots. That's enough. And they'll just go in a little bit of warmth until they start to germinate or poke through, and then they'll come in here to grow on, and we'll see how we get on. So that's 4 of those done. Good to get up and do it and get something started. So there we go, folks. That's 4 bags of spuds and not enough to do 5. So we're up and running. Spuds are planted. Roll on a good 2026. See you later.